Do you want to my my Dennis Hopper story S-T-O story or N or G-O-M go to the C-O-L-C-O-M M-U-N commune. Let's go to the commune. We can always come back for the Dennis Hopper story. I want to sort of discuss and talk about the events leading up to your sexual encounter and what that meaning had for you and everything around that time. So why don't we do that? We can always go back to the Dennis Hopper story. But I feel the need to sort of move to the action. So let's refresh our memory. Where did we leave off? It's been a couple weeks now because I had to cancel out last week because of that dentist thing. I-G-O got A R R I rid E arrived E W I with some with two S T U students. That's right. Was it Massachusetts? Yeah. So, and you got there, they were G-O going to V-E-R Vermont. So they dropped you off? But then the people at the commune, the people that you knew hadn't gotten there, right? So you got there and you didn't know anybody. So what happened? Every one F-R-E freaked out? Why? H-E-R, here, I was, and, no, W, A, way, B, A, back. But what made them freak out? Was it the fact that if it was a commune, then people were coming all over from everywhere anyway, right? But did they have to be introduced? But not A, C, R, crip, right? So that's what freaked them out. But what was it? How are they going to incorporate you into the group? Was that what they were freaked out about, or who would A, take, C, A, care of me. Okay, so, and also, were they concerned they wouldn't know what to do, or just the whole presentation of you is and not knowing what to do, you know? So I mean, but how did that work out? But then the L E A lead E leader W A L walked B by and S A said U S T E stay you are like us, you are like me. So you had your board then, and you were talking to people, right? Yeah. And so everybody was freaking out, but the leader came by and just sort of like said, "You're cool, you know, just you're gonna stay." So that F R E A freaked them out more, even more. So obviously you stayed for a while, right? Why did he say I was like him? Do you know? They didn't know. So what happened at this point? There was a C O N C R E concrete T concrete C O N concert. That M I G might A at A E A near B by T O W town in the town in a nearby town. Yes. Okay, so what concert was this? Was it like the L E A leader was the L E a lead singer. Was I the B A N band was the F O C A focal point of the commune. So it was sort of centered around this band. How many people were in this commune? 3, 35, 350. What was it? Was it on a piece of land? Yes. There were 4 L O C A locations. 4 locations where the people were at. So it was spread out. So people sort of shuffled back and forth to these places. Yes? Yeah? It was in a C A S T E K cast S S Y. It was in a caste system, meaning the commune. It was set up as a caste system. E A each H O U house was in a P E C peck I pecking order. Why? I thought the whole point of communes was to sort of become egalitarian. That sounds like anti the whole thing. It's hierarchical. How can it be a commune? It G O got M O more that W way A as time went on, but it started out hierarchical in a pecking order, started out more egalitarian. Yeah? Oh, you're saying so over the course of time it became more hierarchical and then caste. Of C course CO course I W I S A said all of that. Oh, you said all of that to them? What did they say? What did they? try and reinforce their system. Yeah? They always J H A had M O I X F E E L feelings. So what was the distinctions? I mean, what could people in the top house do that the people in the bottom house couldn't? Or what did the people in the bottom house do for the people in the houses? I mean, how did it pan out? When U F I first G go there, that U L I live in W A R W Warwick. That's the bottom house. It was a F A R farm. So there were 4 houses on this farm? Is that the way it was set up? Or there were 4 houses spread out of the farm? Or the farm was the first rung? It was had A B I big D O R dorm. So, but I mean, in terms of like distinctions, what made living in that place different than in the first house? I mean, were there any distinctions, or it was just like a symbolic trip? Or did everybody, I mean, did the people in the first house eat filet mignon, and the people in the last house eat sort of like tripe? S P I T R I spiritual. Oh, so it was a spiritual hierarchy. So there was no distinctions in how people were. It's like you moved up the spiritual hierarchy. Sort of like but N R E reality A if you H A had A J O job U M O moved to N O R north F I E north field. That was the top. Second, that's the you mean if you first started it, you'd move up to the north field even if you had a job. So you were at the in the farm. That was where you started out. But I was never in the S system. Why? Because he said you were just like him, so he moved you up the system pretty quick. And my I first L I N line 2 him C was I was am A F E L L fellow C O N M A common C O O N coon C O N fellow con man. So you're saying he recognized that you were a con man? I T O told him. He told him you were a con man. And he said that he was a con man. No? I said like him. You said that you were a con man like him to him. He L I liked that. Was he a con man? Yeah? All H O L holy men are and they all like if it when you say S E C they are, including the Pope. But the F O L following followers were S H O shot. Okay, so what happened? What was the events that occurred when this happened? What? So he put you on the same footing as him. Where did you get to live? In the first house? Yes. And I B, A, back, to, get P, E, people, when, ever, I, needed, some, thing. I mean, people would just help you out and do stuff for you whenever you needed anything. I, H, A, had, to, S, T, O, stop, some, one, someone, you had to stop someone. From doing what? Who was G, O, going, B, you, by. So somebody be going by, you'd stop them and say, can you do this for me? And they'd do it. But they would do it. They wouldn't have to put up, they wouldn't say no, would they? No, they wouldn't say no. Yes, they would say no. Yes, they wouldn't say no. So you had everything taken care of at that point. You were living pretty good. But I G, O, got, S, I, sick. You got sick. Some, in, to, the, H, O, S, hospital. So you some into the hospital. What does that mean? You went to the hospital? Some, 2 times you went to the hospital? A, L, almost, D, died. What did you have? L, P, H, E, O, lipo, C, H, E, S, chest. Chest problems? Talk about heart problems? What do you mean by chest? Lungs? Yes? Oh, so your lungs, you had some problems there. So, but you came out of it okay. A, L, almost. But you came out of it okay. You're here. And the L, E, leader, G, A, gave, me, 2, G, you guys, two guys to what? To T, A, take, C, care of you. So, what were they just like at your beck and call right there? The and, M, O, N, E, money. He gave you money too. For F, O, O, food. So he was giving you these guys for care and also money for food. So you were set up good. Like the C, O, M, commune was P, O, was O, P, P, O, O, for they, E, A, T, 8, B, E, E, T, seats, and W, H, I, white, R, rice. So, did you have that? What did you eat? C, A, N, N, E, I, did, every, they did before, I, G, O, got, S, I, sick. You ate beets and rice before you got sick? Yes? Yes? Was that a yes? Yeah? Okay, so that was why I got sick. Yeah, it doesn't sound very nutritious. So, after you were sick, what did you eat after that? See? Canned? Canned what? Tuna? Oh, you did eat canned tuna. Like all kinds of canned food. Is that what you're saying? Yeah? So at least it had some nutrition in it probably. But so what like at the T at the F O F I R first C O N concert I S T A R started a D A N dancing. I mean, in your chair, just start moving around. Oh, because you were enjoying the show. In the A U audience, like I always I always did in DNS Santa Fe, and the but they STO stopped me. Why? One. It was not S P I R spiritual to dance to I was A C R I crip. Was it okay for other people to dance? Yes? So why were they stopping you? Because you were a crip? What was your reaction to that? How did I get here? Okay, but then the leader bizarre story. You should put a movie about this or something. Then the leader, like my at D.A. dancing, he P you put me on S stage. After that, what? You could do what you wanted? You could dance? Yes? Yeah? On stage. So you were on stage then after that. Okay, so I guess you were sort of breaking a lot of the taboos, or you're sort of cracking the system. What happened? How did this situation lead to your sexual encounter? I mean, this is where you had your first sexual encounter, right? I've read that piece. This is the commune you were referring to, right? Yes? So what were the events that led up to that? I think I remember from your story that the leader had something to do with that too, right? Yes? At F first in I S A sat in the J the H A L hall. What hall? When? T to T A talk to P R E people, and to get H-E help. But where is this hall? In F R O front of the K I T kitchen. So what happened then? So that was when you first got there, though, right? But then you went up the ladder of success pretty quick. Someone E G U guy G U G I one girl G O got F R friendly with you when you were sitting in the hall there, yeah? So you had you got her as a friend then. She became your friend? Like we, like some P, like some of T, the E, R, there, some of O, other, G, girl, S, girls, C, A, came, up, to, me, and, S, A, said, they, were, S, E, E, sex, U, sexual, sexually, S, C, A, R, scar, scarred, sexually scared, of you, B, E, because of my T, I, T, my T, U, N, G, U, your tongue. They were sexually scared of you because of your tongue. That was my R E A reaction. I thought tongue a good tongue was instrumental in the in the process. So at least it is in my process. Y E A R ears L A T later when I M E met it met my met P O R N met porn S T A stars they like that they like my tongue. Yeah, so how did you react? You said you react sort of in sort of shock when they said that. So why are they T E telling me this? So they didn't. Did they have an explanation for it, or they just sort of like it was just sort of like a reaction on their part? And my K A R karma M you must be A W F awful. This you were thinking that. They were you thought they were thinking that. They said that? They said your karma was awful? Did I get that? You thought they were thinking. They said that? Yeah, awful. This you were thinking that. They were thinking. You thought they were They said your karma was awful? Just getting that last statement on there. So, what did you do with this? Tell them to get lost? That couldn't have made you feel too good. I was S H O shocked? Okay, but this one girl did befriend you, right? So she didn't say that stuff to you. D E B B I E Debbie or B 4 some reason I P I picked her, to, F, O, C, focus, on, in what way? In, A, as, A, P, O, T, E, potential, potent, M, A, T, E, a potent, E, O, T, E, N, T, potential? Or potential mate? Okay, I get you. Yeah, so you focused on it, which meant what? To, at, that, T, at that time, J, U, just, D, R, E, A, dream. It was just a dream. But L, she, H, E, A, R, heard, the, L, D, A, leader, say, it, say I, was, him, yeah, she, could not have him, yes, so, she, so, if I was him, then she thought she could have you. So he was too high up there. I mean, and he had other women. He had a wife, or did he have a concubines? And I mean, what did he have? A lot of women? Yeah. But she was not one of them. 0, 1, time, he, G, A, gave, me, his, G, I, R, girls, girl, for, A, W, E, week, one girl? Or more? One? His girlfriend. Okay. But that was later. So what happened with Debbie? So she thought she could have you, who was sort of like, he had said that he was you. So she was sort of getting him through you. So did that occur? Did that happen? She, S, T, A, started, S, L, E, sleeping, W, with, U. What did that consist of? S, S, P, SL, E, sleeping, S, sleeping with you. But I mean, was there any physical stuff going on? C, U, cuddling. So what happened after that? Then in the C, O, M, commune, she was, C, I, CO, N, S, I, D, E, consider, she was considering, she considered, she consider, she considered, consider, was considering. A, F, L, A, K. Oh, she was considered a flight? She was F R O M from a R O R I rich J E E Jewish family. She D R O O dropped O out of P R P R I N C T Princeton and C A came to the commune. W I with her B I B O boy friend. Where was her boyfriend then? And this was going on. She still had him? Yes? Oh, so she had her boyfriend, but then she was sleeping with you? Okay. But at her some P, point, my, G, L, A, M, O, glamour, F, A, faded. So, and so you eventually, you didn't get to have intercourse with her then. So she sort of like opted out before that. So, but after T, A, days of C, R, Y, I, crying, and T, A, L, talking to the S, E, C, O, second, in command, who, S, A, said, he, don't, you, in, understand, why, I, want, her. He said to you that he didn't understand why you wanted her? Okay. But if I did, I should G O go after her 100%. Okay. That was when I D R O dropped DROP my dropped your thinking that I was you G ugly. What in the situation made you drop that? That, I mean, can you describe what aspects of what he was talking about, or the situation turned you around in that respect in terms of your body image? I could just give you up and G O go be Louise? Oh, I see, okay. And not T, try, A, G, A, again, in terms of try to, get a woman. So you decided to try to get a woman, but, or keep trying to get a woman, but did you perceive that the way that you looked at yourself or the way that you felt that you were ugly was a barrier to you getting a woman? Is that a yes? Yes, okay. So for you, you felt it was absolutely necessary to drop that aspect? Okay, I get you. So you were able to do that at the drop of a hat, or did that take a certain amount of time? I mean, generally it's those sort of self-images that we have are difficult to break. Although sometimes maybe it does take a sort of just a total break. B, O, both, H, both. So you were able to do it quickly, but yet it was over a long period of time, perhaps, that it was festering, maybe? Like when L, E, A, leader, G, A, gave, me, his, G, I, girl, for a week, I, did not get it. Wait a sec. He gave you his girl to you a week after this process occurred? Yes? So, what do you mean by like you didn't get it? And T, O, told her to T, R, E, treat me like him. You didn't get it. What do you mean you didn't get it? What was there to get? I did not understand what that meant. What did it mean? It, I, N, C, included, S, D, sex. Okay, so was this, so and you didn't get that when you first did it, but so it did include sex. So what made him do that? What made him give you this woman for a week? What was the situation there? You've gone through this transformation in your terms of your self-image. So now, this occurred shortly after, but not T, O, T, A, totally. Okay. So it was, the germ was there and you were trying to transform. So, but then this happened at that point, right? So Can you describe this experience of being with this woman for a week? Did it have an effect on you? She, D-R-E, dressed, me, F-A-N-C, fancy, and T-O-O, took, C-A, care of me. B, for that, P, D, R, period. But she, C, she was, W, A, I, T, I, waiting for me to A, ask for M, A, make the F, first move. Okay, so and there, and then when the time was over, she, A, asked, how, why, did not why didn't you ask her to have sex, right? What did you tell her? Couldn't you say, well, I forgot, but let's do it? I mean, was the time actually totally over? Yes? So you couldn't sort of say, well, let's have about an hour here of that time back. So they were pretty strict on the time aspect of it then. I mean, why did she wait till the time was over to make that statement? So you didn't get anything there either at that point. I'm reluctant for you to tell me, because we're going to have to stop in about 9 minutes or so. I don't know. But keep talking. But I guess we should wait. Hopefully next week we can meet and you can continue. But keep talking about around these incidents and what led up to any. Anyway, D, E, Debbie was L, L, O, U, I, V, I, leaving. L, I, living. In the D, O, R, dorms, on the T H I R, third floor. This was a school. Oh, the dorms in the one of the houses. Okay, the first one. But she was pretty low echelon, right? Low totem. A, C, T, A, C, R, O, S, S, A, L, A, cross. I got lost there. A, C, R, O, S, S, cross. A, L, A, R, large. F, I, E, field. F, R, O, from, where, I, L, I, lived. Okay. It was in the D, E, A, dead of winter. Was it cold? It was probably snowing, right? It was snow, yeah, in Massachusetts. I, H, A, have, B, G, U, guy, S, guys, C, A, R, R, carry, me, A, C, across, the field, U, P, up, to, her, R, room, on the third floor, her, B, bed. They put you on her bed? Was she there? No? And I, W, A, I, T, E, waited for her, she, F, R, E, A, freaked. See, she didn't untie the bow that you have around you and unwrap the present. I, was, and, R, and T, H, R, E, through, my, S, B, self, on, the floor. You did? You did. Why? Because she freaked out? Because Because you didn't want you on her bed? Is that what she said? I was R-E-A-C reaching for her. You were reaching for her and you fell off her bed? When she was freaking out, though. So what happened then? She, M, O, moved to N, O, north, F, O, I, E, field, after that. So how did you eventually get out of that room? If she was freaking out and you fell on the floor, how did you they, she, R, A, ran, O, ran, you, out. She ran out, so how, did those guys come and get you? And T, O, told the guys to get there, get me out? Oh, okay. Because she wasn't too happy. We're going to have to stop there, Frank. I hate to. It's really bad, but I promised my parents I'd be around and we may go to a movie after 9 o'clock, so that's when it's getting really good here. I can tell. It's building. So hopefully you'll have time next week and we can meet one night and we can really do a long one. It's too bad. I can tell it's coming. All right. So. Just that you're so meticulous about things. You don't leave anything out. Those must have been interesting times. You know, I don't think that there are any real communes that are still left. I think there's a few, but they're really not continued as a form anymore. And no, be interesting to do some kind of a history of the communes. You know, like what actually happened to all of them and the different people in them. A. M, E, R, America, as, H, A, and, A, L, O, lot, all, T, H, through, O, out, through, H, I, yeah, I know. What was that period in the late 18th century, or mid to late 18th century? Or 19th century, excuse me. Transcendentalists? Yeah, there was quite a bit of action. What was the famous one back east, I think it was. C, A, U, C, A, Y, C, E, C, E. Case?
Casey?
Casey? Ah, thinking of somebody's name. Who was this guy? Who was the main person of this company? I forget the guy's name.